Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor, and this is your reading for December 11th through the 18th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I am currently having a special on readings as well as a special on scarves until December 15th. It's on my community page. The links will be below. And my little mini message is the wait is almost over. The wait is almost over. It's usually what's going on with me, blah, blah, blah. And it just feels like, what you've been waiting to happen or what you've been trying to manifest or create in your life is just about to break open, just about to change, just about to shift, just about to, like the wait is almost over. Okay. Okay, great. It's been such a long time getting here. You have no idea. This whole week has been like almost preparation for this exact moment. And the other mini message I know I got two this week, is carve out a space or a time for yourself to be with yourself. Just carve out a space to be with yourself or to do something by yourself, even if it's just, watching a video or taking a walk or turning off the phone and just, being with yourself. All right. So, I carved out a space of time to do the videos, which, and that's kind of being by myself, but I'm, doing the videos. So today, um, I'm going to do that. Okay. 2, 3. Yeah, there's a gift coming. There's a gift coming. And, this is, so it's a card of the past. It's a 6. It's perseverance. There's a real sweetness in this card. It's a real innocence, sweetness. But, a lot of people read it as past lives, and it could be. It could also be somebody from your past, or it could be like a recollection or a memory of the past that comes and greets you and heals you and gives you intuition. But it's a gift. Basically, it's a gift, and it could involve money, and it could involve your family. And your family also, the way I read that card, traditionally that's like a dynastic family sort of thing. Family business, a dynasty, a legacy. But family could also mean, not just the people that you're related to, the people that, in your family. Your family could be, your friend for 10 years. Your family could be the company you work at. Your family could be, it's not, oh, it has to be your mother or your father, or your brother or your cousin. And it's going to help you heal. And it's going to help you heal. Yeah. And, it's interesting because I think sometimes, I think feelings piggyback on each other, right? So sometimes if you get angry, then you remember something else you were angry at, right? Let's say you got angry at your friend because they did something, and then you remember all the other times you were angry at them and why. But it's also, once you get this like loving, healing feeling, that also piggybacks on itself, right? So if you're sitting in a space of receiving a gift, receiving intuition, receiving joy, receiving, I don't know, nice words, it keeps coming. It's sort of like, all day long, you haven't spoken to anyone, you've been home all alone, right? And then the phone rings at 4 o'clock and you're like, hey, answer like this because you haven't spoken. And then, 10 people want to call you at exactly 4 o'clock. It's like, what? It's a little bit like that. Yeah, you've been working really hard. You've been really working hard at perfecting your craft, at like getting down to the nitty gritty, paying attention to detail. You've been working really hard at trying to receive, whether you know it or not. I feel like there's a subconscious element somehow, um, to receive what it is you want to receive and to like live in the space, in your head or in physical. You've been working really hard at it, and I feel like it's about to come. Yeah, and here it is. A brand new opportunity. And what's interesting about the aces? I always feel like the aces, because they're so kind of weird. I mean, all the cards are a little weird, but the ace is like this floating hand. It's just what? It's this floating hand just floating around. All of the aces are like that, right? And it's just like a gift from the universe because you were there, because you were at the right place at the right time, and we're always at the right place at the right time. And the Ace of Pentacles in particular is like a really clear path ahead. It's obstacle free. It's an opportunity. And it involves, on a certain level, because I always feel like this is the sun in a way, but it's also the solar plexus. So it's also, this place, yellow. This isn't yellow, but make believe. Will, will, right? It's more than desire. It's desire with action, right? So maybe even taking action toward this gift that you'd like to receive. This, it could be money, it could be a relationship, it could be a business thing, and you've been really working toward it, and it's like, here you go, right? Either as it is, or like a new opportunity that's related to it, right? Oh, I really want a job in this industry, right? My dream job would be, I don't know, to be the president, but instead I became the vice president. Oh, yeah, because you're thinking a new way. Because you're thinking a new way. Because you're following your own lead. You're following your own light. I feel like there's this energy. I feel like you've taken power back. I think that's what's going on. I think that's what this is. You've taken a lot of your power back. You've taken a lot of you've taken responsibility for your sadness and your grief. You've taken responsibility for the actions that you've taken. And now you're ready to go in a way that's like your own way, your own path. Um, it's not a mirror of somebody else's, or it's not the directions you took from somebody else. It's like it's your own little thing. Because I always get that with five, with this one, because like they're going back to their farm. They were with the guy, and now they're not with the guy anymore. And it's like, no, I'm going to go on my own road. I'm going to do my own thing. I have my own vision. I have my own desire. I have my own will. I have my own dream. Yeah, you're about to manifest it because you're eternal. I love this card because you're eternal and you have everything you need. Sometimes I think we stop ourselves by, it's like, well, everything isn't perfect. It's like if you wait for everything to be perfect, you'll never move. You know, it's like enough is going on, so let's go. Let's get there. Let's get there, right? And you have all the tools you need. I think that I'm supposed to really reiterate that. I'm supposed to like, you have everything you need. You have everything you need in order to manifest what it is that you want, and also to allow the universe to, meet you. It's almost like your prayers being answered, or your thoughts. Thoughts and prayers are very similar. Yeah, sense of wonder. He's very studious. He's very studious. So there's a willingness to learn something. There's a willingness to experience something new. There's a curiosity. There's you're not afraid of the work. You're not afraid of going down a new path. You're not afraid of stepping into it. Like, can you step into it? So it's a little bit, when I saw this apartment, the apartment itself, where I am, is fine. You know, it's all right. But upstairs, there's a whole enormous space. And when I got up, and when you first walk up, it's like this, it's like a hallway in a way. I mean, it's outdoors, but you know, it's like narrow. And then you know, you see the back of it, but then once you get beyond that little thing, it's like, wow, this is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. And I remember, and it's funny because there's like almost a hump, like a little bit of a hump that you kind of have to walk on and over. And as I walked over the hump, in a way, it was like, can you step into this? You know, it was like, it was almost overwhelming. It was like, it's like, it's almost like the dream was too big. And initially I was like, yeah, but your bottom dollar, I can. And that's what it feels like. Feels like, oh, you know, well, I really wanted to work at this company, and now like they're offering me, you know, a piece of the action, a car, you know, whatever it is. Or, you know, I was thinking about, you know, maybe starting to date again. And then, you know, you meet someone who's like really fascinating to date. You know, I'm not going to say, you know, da, 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 but it's like, this is really cool and really fun and really different. And like, I'm stepping into something bigger, stepping into something bigger, like challenging, but exciting. That's what it feels like. It feels like challenging, but exciting, because this is what you've been thinking about and praying of. And I feel like it's just about, you know, it might not be this week, but it feels like by the end of the year. That's what it feels like. Really nice, really nice. Like, believe me, I hope all our dreams come true. All right. Yeah, a memory coming and healing you and giving you intuition, and you're receiving the gift, perhaps of wealth, perhaps of an opportunity, perhaps of money, perhaps of time. The pentacles symbolize a lot of things. The heartache that you've been going through, that we've been going through collectively, is really dissipating. It's really dissipating because the sun is out, and you've been working really diligently, using your instinct and your muscle and your physical body to go into a new way of thinking, where you understand that you can manifest whatever it is that you'd like. And here you are, beginning a new journey with the pentacle, lots of pentacles here, in a state of wonder, in a state of wonder. And also, you know, because it's yellow in the background, he's really like full of hope. There's a lot of hope, you know. Sometimes you begin something new, or something you've been, you know, thinking about or dreaming of, and then there's this sort of uh, like a leftover in a way, or there's like dust on your thing. It's like, you know, in your mind saying, well, you know, it probably won't work. You know, I mean, I'll do it, but it probably won't work. There's not that. There's like, yeah, this sounds fantastic. Let's go. I'm excited. You know, there's no dandruff on your shoulder. There's no, I don't know how to say it. You know, there's no obstacle. There's a sense of hope and optimism and moving forward and joy, basically. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Blessings. See you soon.